Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to cover something which I saw in a blog post where it said that someone believes that driving by accelerating quickly from a stop up to a cruising speed is more economical or saves more power than going slowly, accelerating slowly. And so I'm going to run a quick test where I drive down the same road at same speeds, one with accelerating fast, one with accelerating slowly to cruising speed, and I'll just use the same regen, braking in both cases at the same speed as closely as possible. And then we'll look at the miles per kilowatt hour that the car is saying we're getting in both cases, and we'll see if we can put this thing to bed. So in the first round of testing, I started off on a flat and reset the trip computer. Unfortunately, the video did not record, so I only have the end of it starting right now. All right, we're coming up to a stop here, so let's see what the difference is. Okay, so 6 miles per kilowatt hour. Reset it, and now I'm going to go very slowly on the same road, back the other direction. It's pretty flat, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Came to. I only got 4.2, so maybe something to it. We'll try it again. Okay, so this is test 2. I've reset the trip computer again, and we're going to start out with a slow speed acceleration this time. We got 5 miles per kilowatt hour. Okay, I've reset it. Now I'm going to punch it. It's pretty low. And 5.7. So maybe there is something to this. So I graphed out the summary of the information. So test 1 and test 2 were not the same roads, so keep that in mind. And the test 1 slow acceleration, I didn't come to an absolute complete stop, so it's probably a little more of a difference than otherwise would be there. But you can see that both cases the fast acceleration seemed to do a little bit better. So if we look at the formula for kinetic energy, the formula 1/2 mv squared for the energy is not including any acceleration. So it really wouldn't matter with regards to the kinetic energy whether you start accelerating fast or slow. Although the amount of power supplied required to accelerate the car in that amount of time does matter.
So one possible explanation could be that the drivetrain efficiency is not as good under the slow speeds as compared to the higher speeds, even though the rolling resistance and air resistance will start to eat away at the overall efficiency. That could be one potential explanation. As shown in Bricknell's book here, that lower vehicle speeds, drivetrain efficiency has quite an impact on EVs. It varies significantly depending on the type of motor being used as well. So in conclusion, the data does show that faster acceleration to final speed is showing better efficiency, which is something I did not expect to see. The physics says kinetic energy is the same if losses are not considered, either powertrain losses or frictional losses. And it may be possible the drivetrain efficiency is at lower speeds, it just isn't good, and that's causing a problem. Of course, I am assuming that the measurements that I'm getting are correct. Anyway, if you like this video, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe for more.